Hello everyone, this is Sandra Solomon here. This is a very important message. I wanna say it to everyone, and I hope that it will clear many things from the past, and it gives better picture for many people what I am stepping forward for my next activities. Okay, I'm just gonna read it for you. So, and again, excuse my English. Sometimes I try to pronounce things the right way. I will try my best to deliver it the way it should be. During the last year, I have been involved in activity to defend Canadian values, including free speech and against radical Islam. As a victim of the Islamic Sharia law that is being implemented in Saudi Arabia, I hold dear to my heart the Canadian values that enshrined in the Charter of Rights and Freedom. My life story was not a walk in the park. It was an ongoing nightmare. I was abused and beaten just because I refused to wear the niqab and started questioning the Islamic faith. My brother tried to kill me after he saw me talking to a boy. My fourth marriage did not bring any chance. In fact, I was raped for almost 5 years. This is the Islamic Sharia law that I know. A girl must be obedient to her father and brother, and if she dare to cross the line, she may be murdered. To avoid the shame for her family, the wife must be obedient to her husband at all times, even when he calls her to bed. And if she rebels, he is allowed to beat her as a disciplinary measure. Many times I have been asked by Canadians why I didn't left Saudi Arabia earlier. The question shows the lack of knowledge in the West about the Islamic Sharia law. In Saudi Arabia, women cannot leave home without being escorted by a male relative, let alone flying by herself outside of the country. The Sharia Islamic law puts women under strict restrictions. Their home becomes like a jail. Their clothes are portable cage, and all their activities and under constant supervision of the males. I rebelled. I risked my life, and eventually I managed to arrive in Canada. The soul searching process led me to Jesus Christ and its message of peace and love, but it came with a heavy toll. All these years under Islamic Sharia law shaped my life for the good and the bad. You cannot imagine the rag that I felt towards those who stole my childhood, my innocence and my adult life. I had no one to help me or even listen and comfort me. When I become an activist, I wanted to show them that I survived, that I am alive, that I am free, that I can now speak. I can speak my mind, and they cannot beat me, rape me, or kill me. That was my little victory. After so many years of abuse and oppression. In retro perspective, I've learned that the last year was also a year of healing from a deep scratches that my life in Saudi Arabia left in my soul. It was a long process with ups and downs, with dreams and nightmares, with hopes and fears, with achievements and also mistakes. The rag over the dark past, the memories of being abused, raped, and almost murdered, made me, in some cases, take some wrong decisions and choices that I regret today. I would like to use this opportunity to publicly and sincerely apologize to those who felt offended by statements and action. Yes, I did mistakes. I sincerely apologize to a member of the Muslim community, to government officials, including Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and fellow activists. I would like also to thank those who unconditionally helped me in my healing process. Special thanks are reserved to Never Again Canada for supporting my cross-country tour to tell Canadians my life story in Saudi Arabia. Today, I feel more empowered to speak freely about the horror of my childhood and my adult life under the Islamic Sharia law. I wish that it will serve us as a source of inspiration for other women. I'm opening a page in my life which will dedicated to women's rights, all women, from all faiths, cultures, and background. I will keep fighting for the Canadian values of democracy. pluralism, free speech, freedom of religion, separation from states and religion, values that are enshrined in the Charter of Rights and Freedom. And finally, I want to thank you all for your support. I want to thank all the patriots who helped our rallies and protests, and more to come, for more and more good news on the way. And I encourage everyone to go and visit my website, voiceofsandrasolomon.com, voiceofsandrasolomon.com. Feel free to contact me, or you can send me email through the website. And I just had it new and more to come. And I want to thank everyone who is helping me and support my tour talk across Canada. You can go to my website, voiceofsandrasolomon.com, and you can the donation acceptable through buyisrael.ca. Thank you so much for your support, and together we can do it, and together we can protect Canada. We can stand for our Charter of Rights, for our freedom of speech. And without your voice beside my voice, I'm not gonna be achieving anything. It's all because of you, and for you and with you, I'm doing this. And I know I'm not alone, and I know that many Canadians start to awake, to see the awareness. And it's all because of our future, and it's all because of our kids, and because of what Canada really it's all about. It's a land of peace. It's a land where many people can live together in harmony and unity. It's a land where everyone can feel secure. And that's really my main concern, security. Because the security of Canadian people, that's what really comes first. Thank you so much for watching.